Hey guys, Mackenzie Hughes here again. Congrats on 20 years of the Able 1 Golf Tournament. We're here in Hayward, California, getting ready for this week's Web.com events. I heard you guys are trying to optimize IT. Now, I don't know much about that, but hopefully that can help you guys optimize your golf games and help you guys play better golf. Hey guys, so last year we went over some of the fundamentals of the golf swing. We did driving, we did a little short game work, did some putting. This year I want to help you guys get out of the bunker, when you've got longer shots out of the fairway. So, you've hit a pretty good drive, but you end up in a bunker and you've got 150 yards or whatever the distance, and you need to find a way to get to the green or close to the green. So I'm going to try and share with you a few tips on how I approach these bunker shots, and I think they're going to help the rest of your game too. So when I'm in a bunker, my main goal is to clear the lip in front of me. So the lip in front of me is about 2 or 3 feet high. The first objective when I'm in a bunker is to make sure I clear that lip. The second objective then is to, make clean contact. So, obviously a lot depends on your lie and how well the ball is sitting, but, that's obviously paramount in getting out of a bunker. You hit it a little bit fat or a little bit thin, and all of a sudden you've, not gotten to the green or you've hit the lip. So, that's the other key. And then as far as, optimizing your stance and hitting the ball clean out of the bunker, what I try to focus on is to keep my lower body quiet. So, I'm trying to optimize, that contact, by having, less moving parts. So, if my lower body is moving around a lot, it's going to be very tough to make that clean contact. So that's one of the things I try and focus on is when I, get set up, I dig my feet in, and then I'm trying to kind of lock down my lower body. As I make my turn back and make my swing, my lower body is not going to move, very much. The other thing I focus on is trying to, rather than look at the back half of the ball, I try to look at the front half of the ball, which to me helps promote ball first contact, which obviously is very important out of a bunker. I'll demonstrate here what that would look like. As you can see, I caught ball first, got the ball out of the bunker, close to the green, and that's all we're trying to do is basically get this ball towards the green or on the green to a spot where you can make par. I thought you were gonna move, but I wasn't gonna say, hey Jordan, move, so you just... Hey guys, so it turns out my last bunker shot didn't make the green, and I'm back in the bunker. This time I'm by the green though. Last time we didn't really touch on how to get out of greenside bunkers. One of the biggest things for hitting out of the bunker around the green is getting the right club. So you typically want your most lofted wedge around the green. So if you have a sand wedge, a lob wedge, grab that wedge. And what you're really going to try and do to optimize the strike and to hit the best shot you can, you really want to use the bounce, which is the back part of the wedge. You're really not trying to use this leading edge, because what that does is it just digs into the sand and you're going to leave it in the sand. So you really want to optimize and use this bounce. And so when you do that, you're actually not hitting the ball necessarily. You're kind of like, when I get into the shot, I'm hitting probably an inch behind the ball, and I'm hitting the sand, and then that's what's carrying the ball out of the bunker. I'm not hitting the ball onto the green necessarily. So, I focus on, my setup for one, to optimize this shot. The easiest thing to do is really to just have a great setup. So like if I get set up, my feet are dug in, I'm a little bit open to my target, which means I'm a little bit aimed left, because what you do is when you cut across the ball, it's going to kind of pop out to the right a little bit. Just make your normal swing. Don't try to, help the ball in the air or anything like that. Once you've opened that face up, I want you just to kind of, swing the club, hit an inch behind the ball, and then just kind of see where it goes. And and yeah, good luck with it. Wow. All right, guys, so we've finally found the putting surface after 2 bunker shots, and now we're faced with this short putt. You know, as amateurs, most people struggle with, you know, these putts inside 5 feet because, for one, the expectation is that you should make them all, which even the top players in the world don't. And 2, when you're playing with your buddies, they just say, hey, pick it up, or that's good. And when the chips are down and you have to make these putts, you know, what do you guys do? What I try to focus on in my stroke, in my short putting, you know, just trying to have a nice rhythmic stroke, you know, back and through. Pendulum-like, you know, I know it's a short putt, but you still need to swing the putter with speed. The other thing I find too is that, you know, people aren't aimed properly, and there's many ways to train your eyes to do that. So, you know, if you want to get a piece of string and, you know, you find a straight putt on a putting green, and, you know, you tie it to 2 pencils, and you put 2 pencils on the ground with a string attached to it, and you just find a straight putt, and basically what you're trying to do is just train your eyes to look, to kind of feel what straight feels like. So, you know, you would get on a straight putt and you would set up to it, you put the ball under the string, and, you know, your eyes, if they're over the ball, should dissect the string. So your eyes and the ball, you know, should basically cut that ball in half. And, you know, basically by doing that, you know, you're eliminating a huge variable in putting, you know, and to optimize your short putting, you know, it's imperative to aim properly. So that's a huge factor as well. And then one of the last things I always try to focus on is hitting the putt solid, which is so underrated. But, you know, hitting the ball out of the center of the face is one of the biggest factors to hitting a good putt. So, you know, one of the drills I focus on is actually to put 2 tees on either side of the ball or the putter head, and to hit putts with my putter going through the gate. And I've set that up on the green here to demonstrate. Just doing a little practice. Just trying to get a little better. All right, guys, that's all we have for today from Hayward, California. Congrats again on 20 years, incredible achievements. I hope these tips today have helped you guys with your golf games, optimizing your golf scores. You guys can find me on the web.com tour and hopefully next year on the PGA tour. So good luck today and have fun. That's not gonna start over again. Alright guys, alright guys, alright guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, alright guys, alright guys, alright guys, hey guys, hey guys, alright guys, alright guys, hey guys, hey guys, alright guys, alright guys. It's a long day. Alright.